Our teacher, Kavali Strafberg, says that we all need to train our mind to look forward for restriction. Restriction, not suppression. And this is something that we teach from our first class of Kabbalah 1, the technique of pause our reactive nature and simply say, what a pleasure, for the opportunity. And something interesting is with the whole story of Adam, Eve in the Garden of Eden with the snake, there are countless amount of secrets and lessons, but something that connected to this idea is that the snake, it says, told Adam and Eve, pen temutun, maybe you will die. And this is something that it explains that the words of the snake that represent the opponent in our mind, the opponent in our life, that voice that keeps on pushing us away from the light, is entering through the head, not through our mind, not through our heart. So if you think about logic, what is really logic? I had a hard time with this person in that conversation, so next time I'm going to have a similar conversation or interaction, it should be much, much, much harder. Maybe. We assume, right? This is what happens. We assume. Our mind is already assuming. It's assumption. And if you think about it, this is really where in Aramaic opponent Satan, the opponent, really comes through. Assumption. Think about it. Assumption doesn't make us present. Assumption make us weaker. Assumption make us fearful. Assumption make us create movies in our head. The heart knows. This is what says in Hebrew, Chachmei Lev, smart heart. The heart feels. The heart embraces difficulties with love. The heart is not about the past and the present. The heart can have information that you need right now, or you need to know right now in order for you to take care of tomorrow. Not a problem. Knowing from the heart is really knowing, regardless to what people tell you or how it looks like, you know that this is good for you and this is bad for you. You just know. So this is something that was given to us, to humanity. It says that the Creator told them, which is to us, to humanity, exactly what the heart knows. And Eve, she's the one that added her ideas, her being smart, the assumption. And that was the whole idea. Assumption of the mind, this is really where Satan comes, between our mind and our heart. The whole purpose is what's called Tikkun Halev, the correction of the heart. The heart is the one place that's supposed to be unified with the body and the soul. Because at the end of the day, what is really the purpose? The purpose is to unify the body, to channel our soul's energy. And the body means our mind.